Hello, Taurus. This is Pam, and welcome back to the channel and to your February reading for your sign Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind that the energies can be masculine or feminine. Reverse the roles if you feel the need to. The reading may or may not resonate with everyone, so take what you feel applies to you and leave the rest. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for those of you returning, thank you for returning. I really appreciate your views. I encourage you to hit the like and share buttons while you're here. Join the community of viewers. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that button down below, and while you're at it, hit the notification bell. Please feel free to comment down below if this reading resonates with you. I would really love to hear from you. And so with that being said, let's go get started with this reading. I invite the presence of loving spirit to bring help and healing here. May divine love bless and inform us. May inspiration guide this experience, bring wisdom to our hearts and our minds, and bring blessings and guidance to all. Amen. Okay, so in this reading, we'll briefly talk about the overall energy, what's on your mind, your prosperity, and the possible outlook in love. And these areas will be covered through the oracles. I'll also pull a few tarot cards for clarification and a few intention setting affirmation cards to close out the reading. The oracle cards have been pre-shuffled and selected. One is to save time, and two is for me to get an overall energy from your reading. And so, Taurus, as I was receiving the cards Spirit gave me in the shuffle, I felt the energy of suspension. Uh, there's some delays going on around you uh, and around your life. But this suspension and these delays are a lot to do with divine design. That means that you're being delayed but not denied. Okay? So that's what I get from that. So we're going to deal with your overall energy, which is the coyote spirit. Okay? Trust in divine detours. Okay? Trust in divine detours. Just like I was saying, um, it's a delay, but it's not denied. Okay? All right. So maybe I need to pull it back a little bit, huh? All right. So the coyote kind of looks like a fox to me, but a big fox. But I'm sure he is much different than a fox in real life. It's the number 16 card, if that means anything to you. 1 plus 6 is 7. Some interesting facts about the coyote. They're found in North America. And they're in various environments such as grasslands, deserts, and forests. And they are very popular in Native American folklore. Um, these animals are highly adaptable to the environment, and they're cunningly smart. They figure out ways to do things or how to catch prey in some unique kind of ways. Okay. Um, they, dogs run with their tails up, but coyotes run with their tails down. Now, I find that amusing, uh, but it must be a reason why. And the other thing that I learned about them is that they mate for life, so they're monogamous. They have one partner during their lifetime. So, um, I thought those were fun facts, fun, fascinating facts that I found out about the coyote. But ever since I've connected with the spirit animal deck, um, I have been more interested in the behavior of different animals in order to make sure that I make that connection to the card. So, with that being said, with the coyote spirit, it's about trust the divine detours. And um, some of you all have been finding that you're being led on a strange detour in your life right now. You know, it seems that what appears to be the next action or the next right choice or the next step, uh, or whatever the best solution is, it unexpectedly turns into the opposite, or it just disappears into thin air as if you've been tricked or something. You know, that's even with relationships. You think, oh, this is the one, and unexpectedly it turns in the opposite direction. You know, coyote spirit tricked is his coyote spirit's trickster energy is designed to bring you into situations to teach you lessons you've forgotten to learn. Okay. Perhaps you're revisiting a pattern you've forgotten wasn't in alignment with the life you were intending to co-create. um, Being reminded that gratitude, not complacency, will keep you awake and aware of all that is available to you at this moment. um, you have to trust in divine order now. You know, the coyote spirit is a divine helper. No matter what seems to go astray, things are exactly as they're supposed to be. Okay? So remember that. It may seem a little strange, but remember that you're not being denied. It's just a delay. A delay doesn't mean being denied. Okay? All right. Your next card is the Solitude card. Next, it is the number 9 card, and this is in what's on your mind position. This card is equivalent to the Hermit card. It's important to rest and reflect. No doubt you've worked hard on a project or something that will provide some security for your family, but it's time to step back, pause, still the mind, meditate, and reflect. You need some time alone. Quality time over quantity is what you need at this time. And that's what the hermit does. The hermit goes in and reflects and looks at the wisdom that it's gained and searches. You see, she has a book there, and she's looking at possibly through scriptures and trying to figure out what's the wise thing to do, having that wisdom. Your next card is Serendipity. It is the number 18 card. Serendipity is in your prosperity position, and it serendipity talks about opportunities aligned with readiness. It talks about the awareness of synchronicity. This is also a card of luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols. This also is a magical alignment of events. Okay, so since this card has appeared, it says you're in the right place at the right time. Be grateful, for the stars are aligned in your favor. Fortune is smiling on you. Victory and success are yours. The choices you have made in the past have prepared you for the opportunities now before you. This is your lucky moment, and timing is perfect. So, in your finances, know that things are working its way up. And you're going to have what you need in the financial categories. Financially, what you need. Be ready for it. Watch out for those little strange synchronicities that come up. You know how something that just comes up and you wasn't expecting it. You know, that's divine intervention right there. And that may be telling you that um, this is the time for whatever it is. You would you were not denied, you were just delayed. So your delay is moving. Okay. Your last card is the Have Faith card. Okay. Um, trust your faith in this situation. Um, you got to have faith. You got to trust. Um, this fairy is holding on to a ribbon and it's attached to a multitude of butterflies. And this fairy is being hoisted into the air, and the butterflies usually signify transformation is taking place. You know, they can be a symbol of your soul, or it could be the essence of who you are. Um, and the fairy is feeling safe and confident as it floats over the expansive landscape below. Um, this card is indicating you'll move calmly through the situation at hand. So whatever this is that's going on in your life, you're going to move swiftly and smoothly through it. You know, the angels are with you and you got divine support. And that's something you can have faith in. You know, similar truths will give you the answers you're looking for. Love is an act of faith. Um, it can be challenging to move forward when you aren't sure what the outcome will be, uh, but stay present with whatever it is in front of you right now. Uh, your competence and ability may provide the calm and confidence you need to keep going. Uh, you may have doubts or fears when you take a step forward or if when you make a decision, but faith gives you the courage to continue. You know, you will move calmly through the situation at hand. And remember, a little faith is all you need right now. So don't worry about what's going on with you with being in solitude. Don't worry about how things are going to work out. But synchronicity and serendipity is going to be there for you. Okay. Um, you know, being having a coyote spirit, you kind of know how to get around some things. Okay. You know how to get around some things. Okay. Let's do your tarot reading. I want you to join me on my channel. I have um, something new that's up called Ask the Universe, and I'm trying it out. It's something that I derived from Oracle of E by Pam Grout and Paulette Baron Reed. And it's about meditating on an object. There's a card behind the object, and you get to pick the object and the card to give you the answer that you need. You might have a question you want to ask the big guy upstairs. Okay, so that's the Ask the Universe reading. And the other one is Timeless Inspiration, which comes out every week. It's a very short video. And also, Ask the Universe is an extremely short video, too. So, both are short and it won't take a lot of time uh, to view. Uh, Timeless Inspiration does not have a particular time on it, so whenever you click on it or whenever you view it will be the right time for that reading. Okay. Okay, so, and don't forget to look at your love reading, which will be posted when you leave this one. So let's do a little bit of tarot. see what's going on with you. Okay. Well, there's going to be a bit of conflict this month, so be prepared for it. May may have some issues going on there. You have three major arcanas. You have the Lovers, you have the Hierophant, and you have the Moon. Oh, you have four, and the Death card. Okay. And that's very significant. There's a lot of significance here. You have the Nine of Pentacles, you have the um, Page of Swords, and you have the Four of Cups. So this is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. This is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Um, this is Pisces here. This is Gemini. This is Taurus. Okay. So this is your represented here. Okay. The Death card is Scorpio. Okay, Taurus. So where you are right now is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is all about a person that is very skilled, very independent. They're independent in a lot of different ways, financially, materially. They have a career that they're good at. They are, when you see the falcon there, the falcon is on resting on the hand of the person that is a falconer. And you know, to be able to train a falcon, you have to have something on the ball, okay? Um, this person is an independent person. They're perfectly okay being by themselves. They have the house, the car, they may even have children. Um, they have land. They have the 401k. So they're pretty well off and they really don't need a mate. But it's nothing wrong with them. It's not that they don't need a mate. They feel secure just like they are without having one. So, and that is you at this time. So, in your past, um, you're a traditional person. You know, you stick to tradition. You believe in marriage. Um, you also believe in education. Um, you probably were, or probably still are, connected to some type of an organization that of like-minded people. Um, something, some some social issues or injustice issues, or a group that deals in those injustices. Okay, you could be involved with a religious group. Okay. A less in your journey's lesson comes the Lovers. You have found or you are connected to a new soulmate. Um, and you know, one thing about this is that we can have many soulmates in our lives. People think it's only one, but it's not. You can have more than one. Okay, this is a new relationship. This is actually a divinely guided relationship. It's supposed to be. Okay, so the lesson that you learned is it has to be in divine order and it has to be balance of give and take. And the angel is there to warn them of what is supposed to take place. Okay, and it's all steeped on tradition. Okay, religious tradition. Okay, in your unconscious, what's unconsciously influencing you is the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords sometimes get a little bad rap, but I think the Page of Swords is all about uh, gaining clarity, or someone is coming to you with a message of clarity. But also, this person is looking in the opposite direction of which the sword is, and so this may mean that they are spying on you, possibly. But we're going to stick to, um, I'm going to stick to, this will be a message of clarity and truth. Because right here, you really don't care if they spying on you or not. It's all right. Because you are very much comfortable in your own skin right now. Okay, so you in your what's coming at you is that someone is getting ready to offer you love. But you know, right now you're like, I don't know. You're not very sure of it, but have faith. It could turn out to be a wonderful thing. It could turn out to be a wonderful thing. Don't turn your back on it. Don't try not to decide about it. But it's something to think about. Okay. Where you're headed, if you don't change the way you're thinking, is fear. Okay. Right now, you don't know which path to take. You don't know whether you should go forward. Um, the wolf signifies that there's a wild side to you, and the dog signifies there's a domestic side to you. And trying to decide which one you should be, or should which path you should follow, um, is causing you a great amount of fear. You don't know what to expect. You don't know whether to go between those two towers or not. And what you find yourself doing is baying at the moon, like wolves and dogs usually do. Like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to deal with this. Okay. I don't want to deal with this. But Spirit is saying, don't have fear, have faith. Know that this divine delay is for a reason. Okay. You don't have anything to fear of because Spirit is with you at all times. What's in your future is that there's going to be a transformation. Everything that you knew is going away. You no longer need it. It doesn't serve a purpose for you. There is a bright new day coming for you. You will be reborn. There'll be a rebirth of your belief system. There'll be a rebirth of your uh, of things that need to occur in your life. You'll have a changed life. Okay. I never look at the death card as the end. I always look at it as the end of one thing and the beginning of something else. Okay. All right. So that is that. Um, let's do some affirmation cards. Now, if you want to know more about your love card, I expound on this a little bit more in the regular love reading. Okay, I take this over there and we'll do some clarification on that and some other things we'll talk about. But join me over there for the love reading. Now we're going to do some affirmation cards. Okay. You're going to say these affirmations for 30 days. You can do a morning, noon, and night if you want to. I'll give you 3. The whole object of this is to believe and achieve. You're going to manifest some wonderful things here. And I can guarantee you that it takes 30 days to learn something and to make it a habit. And so I give you these affirmations, and if you stick with it, I can tell you, you will manifest something with these affirmations, okay? Okay, so your first affirmation card is, I am open to receive. I am open to receive. So I'm going to put that in front of the solitude card because she has the book open. All right. I am open to receive. She's seeking knowledge and understanding. I am empowered. I am empowered. And so I'm putting that in front of the serendipity card because um, there is an empowerment in synchronicity. All of a sudden, magical things happen to cause the unknown and the unexpected to happen. I am present in my life. I am present in my life, and I'm putting that by the faith card because we all have to have faith in everything that we do. We have faith when we say these affirmations so that we can manifest. Faith is what causes us to manifest. Okay? All right. That is it for your reading, Sagittarius. I mean, oh my God. A Sagittarius is here somewhere, cross watching. I'm sure. I can feel it. Um, Taurus. That's all I have for you. Oh my goodness. All right. So, Taurus, thank you for joining me today. Join me over in the love reading, and we'll go a little bit deeper into your love reading. Okay? So, until next time, I wish you love and light.